Hello and welcome. Here's a brief look on how to make a hobo nickel. First, you want to find a coin that you want to use for your hobo nickel. I've selected a 1937 Indian head nickel. We'll place the coin into the nickel holder and get to work. Next, we want to clean the crud and COVID-3 off of the surface so we have a nice fresh nickel to work on. Next step in the process is to do a little rhinoplasty on our Indian, get rid of his nose and his neck, since skeletons don't have either. Then we move up and remove the eyeball and create an eye socket in our skull. And now we carve out the cheek detail, get the mouth started, and finish up the back of the jawbone. And the next step is to add some teeth. Once we get the teeth done, we'll move on, but we will be revisiting the teeth to add some detail later. And next we get the feathers outlined and ready for their detail. And now we can start adding the detail of the barbs of the feathers. Next step in the process is adding the detail of the hair to our Indian skull. And I finish off the hair detail on the top of the head. And then I move on to the braid, getting that outlined and ready for its detail. With the braid outlined, then the detail of the hair can be added to each braid. So we already removed the front part of the neck. The back of the neck now becomes the cervical spine of our skull. And next we move back over to the front part of the skull and create some detail around the zygomatic bone. And now back to the teeth. We'll finish up the detail on the teeth. And finally we add detail to the feather badge and the braid badge, and then clean up any final areas that need some extra detail, and we'll be done. And there you have it, our final Hobo nickel skull from a 1937 Indian head nickel. Here you can see it compared to a similar one